I guess Dr. Corey Feldman got the coroner's results before us. Selfish little man. Art is beyond repair.
Self man's a great line.
That's like a haiku.
Corey Feldman's Truth Movement drummer died in Vegas. Corey tweeted that he OD'd on fentanyl.
So crazy. Yeah. No, you literally, like,
Actually,
anytime that happens, you can't find it except, like,
Of course Corey did that. Corey's
Actually,
blowing his spot.
Literally.
Hold on, I
like-
almost forgot about that. Let me pull up that
My
tweet.
drummer OD'd on fentanyl. R.I.P.
Yeah. Not me. I don't do drugs ever. Literally, basically that.
He OD'd on hashtag fentanyl.
Yeah, with great sorrow, I bring you the news I just learned. My drummer for the last 2 legs of the hashtag Love Retours tours from 2023, Duke Gadd, son of drum legend Steve Gadd, has passed away. Apparently, he died yesterday in Vegas of an OD. Of an OD.
Yeah,
Sincere condolences to his friends and family.
R.I.P. Duke Gadd.
You know what's hilarious too? Because I tried to. I was like, who is Steve Gadd? So I Googled it. The TMZ headline is Corey Feldman announces drummer Duke Gadd dies from fentanyl overdose. So not even
No one knew.
TMZ didn't know. Corey Feldman took it upon himself to be the guy to put the news out there to get a couple fucking hearts on his Twitter. Speaking of hearts, like the video. Yeah, it's just funny that Corey had to put it out there. Like, dude, mind your fucking business. You did a tour with him. He probably didn't really even know you. Someone's like, you were respectfully asked not to tag family. They have not made an official statement yet, and somehow it's all over the web with your name attached to it. Wow, what the hell? Grieve in private, please.
I didn't tag anyone, and he's my friend, and I heard about it on the FBI. I heard about it on Facebook. So since I have no control what the media does, I didn't expect the coverage. I already sent a message to the family, but thanks for your heartfelt comments.
That's a good point. Don't take any responsibility.
Well, I mean, I guess technically he didn't tag anyone, but yeah, that person's clearly right. Like, everyone's reporting on it because of your dumbass tweet.
Yeah.
We did talk about this a little bit last week because it was kind of happening while we were on the show. He had announced that his drummer died from a fentanyl overdose, but he deleted that since. And then the drummer's mother got on her Facebook.
I was like, what the fuck? Why would you say OD? That's just, no one ever says that.
It's pointless. Yeah,
you always
just
have to look it up. Like, you'll find it out, but you always have to look it up.
You could just say, oh man, too young or something, or gonna miss that guy, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Isn't, because to her, Corey Feldman's the guy from movies, and she's like, wow.
I guess Dr. Corey Feldman got the coroner's results before us. Selfish little man. My heart is beyond repair.
Selfish little man's a great line.
That's just, that's like a haiku, and it's all in caps too. Like, that's good.
That's like us calling him a goblin ghoul.
Yes, yeah, she would love our show. She should tune in.
I'm actually not a doctor.
You know,
Well, it's crazy. Even his delusional fans would be like, yo.
yeah, hey, chill, dude. The whole list was all like, Corey Feldman announces drummer's death by fentanyl. Corey Feldman announces fentanyl OD. Every single headline attached to this fucking poor guy's death had
and he's
Corey's
Google
name on
alerts.
it. Because he definitely got some shit this week, and then he turned that into,
There's some tough days for me lately.
Poor me.
Dealing with personal loss and struggles all families go through. But I bring you a funny honor. This article credits 3 of my films in the top 10, but they got my character wrong in the Lost hashtag the Lost Boys.
Also,
what is the list?
Like, what's the list?
Dude, it's 10 best movies. 10 best movies starring people from the Goonies is the list.
He's in less than most, right? Like, Sean Astin's got the trilogy.
Well, yeah,
he does have a good amount in here.
Brolin's
Though.
got Infinity War.
He does have Stand By Me, Lost Boys. What's his other one?
Wait, who from The Matrix is in Goonies?
Joey Pants.
That's
One of the
funny.
one of the
That's funny
Fratellis. That guy.
That's funny to throw
I
him
forgot
in
he
there.
was one of the Fratellis.
What was the?
They're lucky they combined the Lord of the Rings trilogy, or else that would have been more.
Oh, is he number 1?
Oh yeah,
No,
no.
where
What,
is he?
what is? Wait, Stand By Me. Oh, did they have? No, they don't have.
Also,
Gremlins,
they're putting
do
everything everywhere all
No.
at once over No Country for Old Men.
They? Yeah, he only has 2. What a liar.
He's only in 2? That's even better.
Maybe he's, you know how he like cares about dumb minor things? Maybe he's like such a minor background character in one of these that we don't even realize.
I'm trying to think.
No.
What would he have been in?
They would
Is he in
list him.
License
Just
to
search
Kill?
Corey.
It's got to be Licensed to Kill.
But that's what this is another Fratelli. This is the Fratelli guy in it. Oh, did they not have license to drive? Maybe he read that as license to drive.
Oh,
dude, he probably skimmed it. He skimmed it real quick and thought it was license to drive.
They got my name wrong. I'm not Franz Sanchez.
I'm not Robert Davi.
They got my name completely wrong in the title of the movie.
Oh my God, what a fucking sack of shit.
That rules. So 2 of them he's in.
That really can be the only thing, right?
So did they get his name wrong in the other 2 then? That's the question. Or is he reading Franz Sanchez?
He said the Lost Boys character, he got the name wrong. What did he put?
It'd be funny if Jeff was right. It is Dr. Frog.
Dr. Frog is what he should have been.
Yeah, no, they say Corey Feldman played Sam Emerson, but that was Corey Haim. Corey Haim played that.
Got him.
Oh, that really hurts his feelings too. He really doesn't like that.
That definitely. That's why he had to tweet about it and make up this whole thing like it's been really rough lately.
Imagine thinking License to Drive would be on this fucking list.
He definitely just scrolled through and saw License.
Even License to Kill doesn't belong on this list, but License to Drive is not even in a fucking earshot of this list.
What's great though too is because then someone replied and said, "You're a legend on TikTok, the comeback king. It's awesome. I just think you need a better producer because the sound is just flat. You have potential and people will support you, even if it's kind of a goof."
This guy needs to listen to our show.
Yeah. This guy's about to get annihilated.
Yeah. He doesn't understand anything.
Here's Corey's response. A, it's a banger. Far from flat production. Every song I produce, I layer with dozens of sound per track.
That's
what production means.
Yeah. That's super true.
He definitely does layer tons of shit. And B, thanks for telling me I have potential. I guess 30 years of writing and producing songs, parentheses, 3-hit Billboard Top 40.
Nope.
Brackets within those parentheses, not top 40 at all.
Yeah.
Do your fucking research. And C, just because I wrote a comical song, hashtag the joke, it's not at all a goof. It's great music. Time to recognize.
Make up your mind, Corey.
That rules.
Is it a goof or is it not a goof? Because it seems like it's only a goof when you need it to be.
No, the joke is a goof, but we understand that.
The joke isn't even a goof. He's trying to play that card now.
Yeah.
The joke is literally him beefing with the world.
Yeah.
Right.
It's literally his response
And he's like,
to everyone.
I get it. And they're like, you don't.
Yeah, no, you don't. Because he's dead serious being like, no, it's you. You're the joke,
Which
not
is great,
me.
because he's like, oh, so my songs are awful? How about I write the worst song I've ever written?
It literally is like, oh, you think this is all a joke? How about there's layers. Literally, there's 12 layers of sounds on every moment of my songs.
But
so, joke's on you. Call that flat.
Yeah, call it flat.
Call it flat. There's noise happening at all times. There's never any moment of silence.
Listen to all the layers. Yeah, real flat, huh? But yeah, he does put credits 3 of my films in the top 10. Nice try, shithead. Actually, does anyone else?
Nice try, shithead.
The Skaz cast and Twitch, you guys are actually making me like Corey more somehow. Endearingly bad he is. There's elements of that. That's why we want to propose to him.
That's true.
Because we have this like disdain that this is like a very long romantic comedy that you're tuning into every week.
Dude.
Is because this is us. We're like the battling, when the guy and the girl are like, "Rah, damn, I hate you," but
Before
it's like, no,
I
love you. Another response to that initial one, like, here's the article. He put, "I really #love you guys. Thank you all for the kind and thoughtful messages. You guys put much needed smile on my face." And then one of his fans was like, "We'll say this about the movies you were in, and I like them all just in order. Lost Boys #1, then The Burbs, then Goonies, then Stand By Me,
Weird list.
then License to Drive, then Gremlins, then Gremlins and Friday the 13th. That's my order, and I'm so glad I met you, bro."
Wait. Can I guess what Corey says?
Oh, no.
Does he...
I saw what he said.
Does he talk shit about the order of the list, or does he say that the list leaves out what maybe is Corey's favorite movie or something?
Well, you're on track with the second part.
Maybe
There's a much longer list.
Yeah! Woo!
Sounds like you got a lot of watching to do, as you just named 5 out of 100 plus films. Imagine him confidently bringing that up.
Oh, this guy owns them.
When he has so much garbage, though, like it's like, but not any of my recent 20 years of film.
Does Corey think he's goofing like a fun little hey man, you only listed some of my movies?
Literally, he loses a fan because this guy owns them.
No, it's great. Yeah,
I didn't even see that coming.
And then the guy, I think he was still kind of continuing. He was like, and the Funko Pop and music CD. Trust me, man. I'll get there, and me and you are the same height, haha.
Oh,
so yeah, me and you met to be good friends. Heart emoji.
Oh, this guy's.
Oh my God, it gets better.
No, it
guy
gets
has,
better.
brain
This
damage.
is good,
I gotta
dude.
stop reading ahead.
Yeah, don't read ahead. Don't read ahead. It gets good. And then he says,
Why is Corey continuing to talk to him?
Well, it depends who you're listening to. The dark media has lied about my height for eons.
The media dark web.
The hashtag truth is I'm 5'8", even though at IMDb lies consistently by hacking my info and spreading a false aim
Hacking my info.
that my height is only 5'5". So not sure your height, but don't believe their lies.
I'm not worried about my height. You didn't mention your height, but just in case your height is too low, I'm not worried about it, but my height is this.
although this guy's another liar because he's like, I'm 5'8" and I hear you, bro. Corey responds to this as well. He responds to another one,
Why does he keep responding?
which is even better. He goes, fuck, did it reload? Hold on.
Let the world know that IMDb is compromised. Hashtag facts.
IMDb is compromised.
Let the world know.
Who does Corey think these tweets are for? No, it's really like he's tweeting this so that we'll talk about it on the show. There's no other reason to do this than for us to make fun of it the Friday after he does it.
It's the same energy as someone that's like, yeah, they're creating hurricanes and whatever. But he's like, they're saying my height is 5'5". This
They're
is ridiculous.
stealing my info and submitting it to Wikipedia and saying
They're hacking every website, every single one.
this is during the Dark Ages. The Catholic Church tried to hide what they were doing about me in the future.
The dark media is editing all my pictures with fans.
This one is great. This is also great because it's another fan of his that's like, did you ever get the Tumblr I made you last year? And it's this awful looking.
Whoa.
It looks like a bunch of
That's awesome.
like PS2 video game characters.
Can we order that on Redbubble?
Yeah, we should ask this guy if we can get one.
The Pokemon next to his Stand By Me character.
Wait,
that's
where?
that's him as a Mogwai in Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Gremlins.
Yeah, what is that?
He's in Pokemon Gremlins.
Yeah, it looks like a Digimon.
Huh. Maybe he does a voice in one.
Does he get mad at him for making something with his face on it without permission?
No, he says,
Nope, sorry. We have a problem with too much fan mail and no staff to open it. And I was on tour. Maybe I can find another way. I guess it means find another way.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
It's good. And then the guy goes, well, hopefully it's there,
Well,
LOL.
whatever. I don't care.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, we won't find it. We'll get
off my back.
We get literally hundreds of fan mail per month.
No.
And you're talking last year at some point? I'm
Yeah,
no
fuck
longer
off, dude.
I'm no longer signing fan mail as I simply don't have time or manpower to keep up, which means nobody's opening all that mail until I can afford a team to do so.
And then finally the guy's like, it's okay, I understand.
So Corey's just like getting letters. He's just like tossing in the fireplace or something?
Yeah, who knows? Some new developments with the divorce proceedings.
Oh, yes.
Courtney has some new demands, my friend.
Oh, nice. I think Courtney is the man.
Yes, she is. Here it is. Courtney Feldman's estranged wife. Corey Feldman's estranged wife, Courtney, pleads for car after scoring $3,500 a month in support.
Please, I need a car.
That sucks.
Corey Feldman's estranged wife, Courtney Feldman, asked the court to order the former child actor to get her a car while they continue to battle it out in divorce court, In Touch can exclusively report. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, Courtney, 34, demanded she be given exclusive temporary use and control of a car paid for by Corey, age 53.
Got him.
The lawyer here says Courtney needs funds for a vehicle or use of a vehicle. She's not had one since 2023. Her lawyer wrote. She said she would also be seeking sanctions against Corey for failing to retain a forensic accountant in the case.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Got his ass.
As In Touch first reported back in November, Courtney was awarded $3,500 a month in temporary spousal support after claiming she was drowning in debt and needed money.
Bakeristas just don't make what they used to.
Bakeristas it's just not going to pay the bills. It's not a living wage. In her motion, Courtney claims she was working as a bakerista and had a ton of unpaid medical bills. She admitted that Corey was paying her $2,000 a month in voluntary support, but claims she needed additional funds to live.
You know, there's not a single city in America where you can afford a one-bedroom apartment on a bakerista's salary.
No way. And that's a shame. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's a failing of the Biden administration. You can't even make a car out of bread anymore. Drive it with some sort of pizza oven engine. You just can't do it.
In her declaration, Courtney told the court she believed her ex pulled in $280,000 a month in income. She said he earned $35,000 a month for convention, and he was paid $700,000 for documentary. We kind of went over all that in the past.
Right.
So yeah, Corey wanted $5,000 a month. We rented a large home in the San Fernando Valley for $6,500 a month. Drove luxury cars. Corey currently has both cars: a Mercedes SUV that I used to drive, and an expensive BMW sports car.
Did she say which one she wants?
We did see him in a BMW. I think she just wants a car. Period.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't necessarily have to be that car.
Okay.
Yeah, Corey scoffed at these numbers that his strange wife submitted for the finances.
I'm broke. I'm devastated. I'm drowning in more debt than she is.
Yeah, the rest we already went over. But I did think it was funny that the headline was that now she's like, give me a car.
I want a car. I would love it. She's like, I don't even need one. I just want one.
And then, yeah, Corey's trying to get the court to terminate her right in general to collect any spousal support. Courtney opposed his request to cut her off from support and asked that the court award her financial help. Good for her.
Yeah.
Take him for all he's worth.
Yeah.
I'm usually not for the woman in these situations, but with Corey, she earned it. She earned that.
Well, and in this case, when you say that, you mean not for the number.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
And when you mean woman, you mean guy.
Yeah. In between these two guys, I'm going with that guy.
You mean bruh needs a car,
Well,
dude.
and in this case, you mean hashtag going for this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
In the case of dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
I represent dude.
It's Jim and Nance.